excuses on the bowl. Let's follow that super fast, super bad pill. Mr. Dollar, Mr. Dollar, Mr. Dollar. Excuses on the bowl. With all the boys with the big toys on that end. Little boy, Dr. Bowles, let's go get that down. Snoop Dogg, when he drop, I'm back quiet. Yeah, straight down and no excuses on the bowl. That's how we get down with the authority. And good morning,
I'm trying to see a lot of people wanna hate brothers just because they put these hammers on a mud runner. They spend fees to dial up and cut trees. The bird meters are big size, no 43s. And I done seen mobiles cut off a base station. I done seen a beam surprise a whole nation. And I done seen a steel tube get mopped up by 16 pills, some good conditions, and a hot truck. Now don't give me that shootout shit. You got a 10-second key, we talking skip trick. And let it be known the bowl rolls on. Stop crying and start buying or get gone. Yeah, and it's a shame when a big bass operator start crying by the mobile, a super hater. He got his mobile plugged to a beam. Well, you got a beam too, you bowl queen. Bring it to the bowl. If your beam is a ground plane, don't complain. No excuses on the bowl. Talking about you's on the driver, use a wider. No excuses on the bowl. Don't cry about amp size, just drop them all. No excuses on the bowl. Better call your tech and tell him you got lots of reflect. No excuses, baby. Now let's talk about the side skippers. The reason you Watergate every cotton picker. I'ma explain the duck game and how they maintain the superstar status, but they never had it. First they call they friend in Louisiana, and you got a talk show going in Indiana. Yep. The friend runs the gate from the bayou. He keys down, you never know it, but they dissing you. He talking all bossy with attitude. He got a gate so he can show and prove. But my beam's directional, the mall will let you know if that don't get you, though my box will. Yeah. And now I rolls my beams to Louisiana. They stopped the tape, but that don't matter. I got 60 dBs coming from Oil Can, and I'ma put it where he can get it at 20 grand. Yeah! So the side skipper needs to leave, so I bruised his ego and striped his speedos. Mr. USA, he left a blueprint. We keep the flame alive like this. No excuses on the bowl. May they rest in peace. No excuses on the bowl. If your beam is a ground plane, don't complain. No excuses on the bowl. Talking about you's on a driver, use a wider. No excuses on the bowl. Don't cry about amp size, just drop them all. No excuses on the bowl. Better call your tech and tell him you got lots of reflect. No excuses, baby. Now let's talk about conditions, position, and how a duck hates competition. Yeah, you read your radio, but so do he. But he'll bust your grill to the white meat. They say the way we talk, we don't need power. Steady looking at your radios for hours. And know you claim you never need watts? Yeah, right. You give them Mother Nature, they'll be hitting they big box. The skips running, noise level humming, big beams gunning, lips getting cut, tubes heating up. We got bullies and bosses, polar bears and horses, and big leg girls, steel tubes and pill boxes. You can't play this game for free, and if you want a cheap seat, you still need a 3. I mean CX, baby, not a dash. 4 pieces of glass or get a tetrode stuck in your ass. Yeah, and don't sleep on the mobiles. They running Ghost Rider made in big bluegills for real. With nitrous Chevys, rock steady, the mall's heavy. Them RPMs is singing spiritual hymns. They say, Lord, have mercy on a big hammer. And when a duck starts crying, give him Pampers. You think I'm politicking? Let the gate roll. Cause there ain't no excuses on the bowl, none.
And I'm going. Hold on, you later, Minister. I'm gonna shut the power plant down and take it on inside. Cause I got it like that. But it ain't all about me. It's all about my father. I'm not the best that is. I'm the best that is son. But I can hold this mouth to my daddy calm. Minister and call. All power.
No excuses on the bowl.
On the race, swing the hand, 6 ways, I'm gone.
999 cruising.
right in front of this laser, and a man with a big bad Johnson, that's what happened to him on that double over there. Put it on your later, minister. I gotta go to the mine. The man in the cold lakes with this big bad Johnson is 10-7.
I said a woman loves a man with a great big old Johnson. 70 pounds. I said a woman, yeah, she loves it. Loves a man with a great big old Johnson. Cause a woman loves a man with a great big Johnson. Now ain't nothing like a plate modulated mall. Tell them all Johnson is the boss. Let the snakes crawl. 70 pounds of doo-doo brown, heavy sound, loud as hell, your big boss got down. And I ain't running no D100, no, the little tinny sound gotta go. I want bass in my audio, so you can see me. Got my ducks watching radios like looking at TV. Drummer boy in the Great Lakes, got a big maul laid down with a nice smooth sound. So I grab my microphone and I'm squeezing the trigger, hit the carrier control so my hammer gets bigger. There it is, the DC. Look at your hit me stick. I'm talking slow and never quick. Yeah, I'm on the Super Bowl flaunting, cause a woman loves a man with a great big Johnson. A woman loves a man with a great big old Johnson.
Downtown, Southern Cal, working to slow down to the Johnson.
I said a woman, yes she does, loves a man with a great big old Johnson.
Like that Yale Johnson downtown, also gonna kill on the side, read the mail.
Now I'm working this one-eyed monster, talking in the Cali, calling 245, better known as Black Daddy, EFJ. And just to say, hey, I dropped 10 grand anyway. I hear the man with the cool hand running that big style audio. The radio, you ought to know, nothing but a Johnson, baby. That export junk don't faze me. And blap, I see a great big DC needle in the corner. Now who could this be? I shoulda knew it was Big Bamboo. He got up, I got down, I dropped a blanket on the corner too. And now I'm swinging my beans east, cause 296 got them boys on a leash. Yeah, my maul is in the mag and I'm flaunting, cause a woman loves a man with a great big Johnson. A woman loves a man with a great big old Johnson.
I will need your brother-in-law down south on this tough Mexican border. I'm in the cut, I'm gonna go.
I said a woman loves a man with a great big old Johnson.
Big man in the south, we got a big leg girl, I got down. Hey, Survivor, you smell something, man? Hey, Survivor, I smell something. You smell something? I smell something. Smell like chicken. I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight. Hey, Survivor, the boy's scared to kill. Feel good, girl.
I'm swinging my beams to feel good. The Pittsburgh boss, turn the green light on and turn a duck's light off. I got my big box on, and when I'm bumping this mall down, the west side's gone. Dennis Dr. Slippy Toes is easing in my radio. I drop a big hammer east side. Can you hear me though? Cause I got this game when I bust loose. My style is true to my roots, the P-Funk crew. Mr. Real Deal Holyfield is working that thing in the Smoky Hills. You know the deal, yeah. I can't forget about Jack and Rifleman. And if you're hitting Memphis 10, you don't want to try the man. I'm giving props to my Skullcracker brothers, Mr. 162, Marshall Dillon, and all the others. Cause the Skullcracker ain't about a shootout, but when the DX rolls, we gets busy, no doubt. You got a shootout box and you smoking, but when the DX roll, well, your ass be choking. Super Bowl skip is what I'm wanting, cause a woman loves a man with a great big Johnson.
Alright, that's the thing. Sometimes I call with the right around. Me and this is Falcon Robin, Game Station on the west side. This next year, Prime Minister, you'll got to go now. Oh, big bamboo on this great big Johnson. These green steel tubes and that great big old long motor is back quiet. Huge down south is really big man, big money, big car, movie star, the top of the town, Prime 766, walking this big steel pool, man. I see you. Prime Minister, you mean to tell me you got a managed back on the mail. Long distance calling, baby. What are you trying to say, Cotton Nigga? A woman likes a man with a big what? Yellow jacket working this Big Johnson downtown. These great shakies got down. Prime Minister Mr. Gunn in the Carolinas working his bazooka antenna with no watts. He's reading the mail. The real deal. Let's go, cracker, Cotton Nigga. Dr. Carter, we'll kill it go.
Loves a man with a great big old Johnson.
18-wheeler to haul this great big old Johnson armed and dangerous getting on down.
I said a woman loves a man with a great big old Johnson.
Hey, Prime, look at the audio on this convict now. I've got this convict superb audio now. Look at that DB. Hey, Prime, watch it. Hey, Prime, that's low horsepower right there, Prime. What you think about your break? Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, Mike Tyson will be on the mail. Hey, Prime, you need to put some of the boys on the killing field on that Watergate, man. Hey, Prime, 153 said he want to make the song through there, bang, bang, bang. I can't do nothing with my sister-in-law, man. That girl dog on it is 250 pounds. And she got a cow big and big old mustache, bigger than mine, so I can't mess with that woman. No, need your brother-in-law. I am Black Ambassador down south on this tough TJ border, and I'm back quiet. And that warrior, Pine. The man with the cool hand. And it's so low down, nasty 1955 Johnson got down. Minister rolling his wide homosexual monster got down. Oh, Mr. Worldwide Prime Minister. Smoking 3 Robinson, population warm. This ship is warming up. Worldwide Prime Minister, here coming the back. You was the morning wave, and I'm getting on down. Worldwide Prime Minister, you're waiting. Worldwide 131, the big balls in the razor back got down. Mr. Ice Cold, New York City. Yes, indeed, your ice, and more ice. Your ice cold, Big Apple Tree, working this nasty mean skull cracker. Ice cold, Big Apple Tree, just hammer down. The boss of the west side, Mr. Prime Minister up in God's country. Long distance 21 in the star. I'm back quiet. 654, yes, yeah, Prime. I'm gone now, bye-bye. Skip, shoot, Northern Cal. I'll see you. Bye. 19, the party of Los Angeles in the bum lane by myself. Bye. I hope you got that Cotton Nigga Watergate rolling, man, cause, I want you to hear what this big one-eyed monster sound like coming around the northwest corner. I am the boss's daddy, and I'm sitting in the front office and I'm taking applications for hire. The boss's daddy got down. Mr. Worldwide Bird Dog, we're in the big capital of the world. Prime Minister out here where the big snowy mountain meets the